What's going on, guys? It's your average consumer, and this right here might be the best upgrade your Mac has seen in a long time. So let me introduce you to the Opal C1. And listen, I think it's time we go beyond just making sure our laptop has a webcam and actually go for something with good quality. So when Opal wanted to partner with me and send me a C1 for myself, you know your boy was pumped. And I'll be honest, I've been using it for a little bit already, and it's pretty impressive. But we're gonna be doing a quick unboxing so you guys can get your first look at it. We've got the black version over here. I've been using the white one, but let's take a quick look inside. Oh, that's some clean packaging. So we've got our cable over here. This is the camera itself. We're gonna put that to the side. This is the mount piece, I'm assuming, right? And then the key to get it all together. And you get your quick start guide over here. Most importantly, let's jump into this camera. Wow, the feel. And there's even like little, well, look like little paint drops all over it. It actually feels really nice. Now, like I said, there's also a white version, and I feel like between the two of them, they both look really good. Now, check it out, right here in front of the lens, there's a magnetic lens cap, and it's got like this microfiber material on the inside, so it can always keep your lens nice and clean. And in the back, we've got our USB-C port, as well as a 1/4-inch thread at the bottom, so you can go ahead and mount this thing.
Are the holes on the front of the mic?
Yeah, so this is the microphone array. And of course, you know, this thing's gonna have like noise canceling, so you can't hear any vacuuming or dogs barking. It's gonna cancel all that out. All right, so that's the camera, and this right here is the mount. Get it here, and then you use your little key to screw it in. And boom, just like that, you're good to go. This absolutely feels like a premium device, which makes sense. You want it to feel premium because you do pay a premium price tag. This thing goes for 300 bucks, but what we're looking at here is absolute quality. And a lot of you might not know the brand Opal, and that's because they're a fresh and really small team made up of folks from like Apple, Google, Beats. So you know, when it comes to design, makes sense why this looks so clean. But all right, that's the unboxing experience. Enough of the chit chat. Let's throw this thing on a Mac. All right, so we mounted our Opal C1 over here. And of course, there's going to be some software that you're gonna wanna download so you can get the absolute most out of this camera. Now you guys know how we do over here. We're not gonna go into all of the crazy specs, but I will throw them up so you guys can see what this thing is working with. And there are a couple of call outs that I wanna make. So this thing has a 1/2-inch Sony sensor, and that's a big deal. It's the biggest sensor you'll find in a webcam, and what does that mean, right? Well, it means you're going to get way better image quality. Basically, you're gonna be able to take in a lot more light, and you're gonna be able to get some more bokeh, some separation with your background, all good stuff. Now, of course, Opal focused on the microphones here, and this is the audio quality that you can expect directly from the camera. Get to hear it for yourself. Let me know down below what you think. Now, before we even jump into like the software, I wanna show you guys what the image looks like from this camera versus what the Mac comes with. Let me move this over a little bit. And yeah, right here, this is the Mac. This is what we get from the standard, I believe this Mac has like the 1080p camera. It works, it's fine if you just wanna do regular FaceTime calls, Zoom calls. It'll get the job done, but let's take a look at the Opal. I mean, come on. That's like, there's absolutely no comparison. So you guys are seeing it for yourself, a massive upgrade in terms of overall quality. You spend a lot of time doing video chatting on your computer. It's a significant upgrade. Dom, did you see the difference yourself?
Not directly.
Come on over on this side. Come see the difference, man. You're a camera guy.
Yeah.
You see the difference?
It looks good. How
Makes no
close
sense.
can you match our camera look?
I mean, you feel like you can, right? Can you tweak it a bit? Well, let's jump into the software and find out. Luckily, right out of the box, it looks really good. I kind of want to put it to like a bit of a stress test since, you know, this is not a bright room, but we are using like our one big fancy light. Can we kill that light really quick? It's a lot darker. And it still looks good. Man, I'm not mad at this at all. It's even focusing on me well. Focus is insane even in the dark. Okay, I know we said we get into software, so let's get into that. I had to see how it does in a darker situation. So this is the Opal software, and like, I'm not gonna go into all of the different little things, but you can see for yourself that there are quite a few different features. A couple that I wanna point out, We've got like this bokeh effect right here. And basically, for those who don't know, bokeh is that blurry background. It gives it that really nice professional look. You can turn that on or off. Right through the software, you can of course record your video if you want, or your screen. So here we got the ability to zoom a bit. We can zoom out. Now face lock is kind of like that center stage feature that we see on Apple products these days. So wherever you move, the camera's pretty much going to focus on your face. So if you want to walk around or something and you want to make sure you're the center focus, you've got that ability here as well. With this much bokeh in the back, that's a lot of work for a camera to do. And you even have effects. If you're into that kind of thing, touch up. Does my face need any touching up? Oh, it makes it like super soft. Pixelate my, dang. In here is where you can dive a little bit deeper and like get the exact kind of image that you want. I'm gonna see if I can answer Dom's question and see if we can match our cameras. Now, this is not a DSLR or anything like that, but it'll be fun to try real quick. Oh, this is kind of crazy. Dom, did we do it?
It looks pretty close.
All right, I'm gonna record this. I don't know, we're gonna see if we can integrate what we've got right here with what we've got on our main camera, if we could swap between the two. And I feel like we're looking really close to what we're getting in terms of like the overall color. So having the ability to tweak the settings and even being able to slightly resemble that expensive camera, I don't know, man. That's actually pretty exciting. Now, we talked a lot about the design and the image quality here, but it's also got gestures. So if you're not close to your computer, maybe you're, like I said, doing a presentation or something, you can just do these different gestures to control your webcam without having to click on anything. Now, there are a couple of gestures that you can use. If you want to have that face lock where you can move around and the camera follows you, all you gotta do is like a little click and it activates that, you guys can see. And it's actually really responsive. So as soon as I go, it lets go and I can move around, everything stays in place. There's also another one where you can basically turn off your camera or at least your video feed by just throwing up a peace sign and it's gone. And if you wanna come back on, boom. I think that's cool. You know, that's how I sign out on my videos, do the peace sign and it's gone. So I like that. I think it's pretty cool. It makes sense. You're doing peace out. And there's even a more novel feature here where you can actually draw on your screen by doing this. You know what this reminds me of? The Disney Channel with the wand, with that fake wand.
Yeah.
Ta-da!
So look, hold on. I'm about to do it. All right, so this is Your Average Consumer and you're watching the Judner channel. Whatever, but you get what I mean. Maybe you just want to highlight something in your frame. You can kind of just go like this. See that? Boom.
Enough practice, you can draw a Gundam, I'm sure.
Sit here for hours trying to get it right. But there you have it, guys. This is the Opal C1, one of the absolute best webcams I've ever seen on a Mac from a quality perspective, image quality perspective. This thing has it all. It's $300, so it's absolutely not gonna be for everyone. But if you spend a lot of time on video conference calls, you spend a lot of money on your Mac and you want like one of the best webcam experiences possible, this thing is going to do its job. Now, of course, if you guys wanna pick one up, I'll have links down below in the description. This thing is an absolute beast and definitely gonna be something I'm taking around with me with my Mac. But that about wraps it up for this video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, be the cool guy, girl that gives this video a thumbs up. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Till then, it's Your Average Consumer. Peace.